shilly-shally, come see Sali Mali and her little pet Jackdaw. If you just walking when you're out walking, it must be Sali Mali and her little pet Jackdaw. Sally's house is full of laughter, all her friends need looking after, but she's happy caring for a tiny mouse, a piglet and a little pet Jackdaw.
Sali Mali had a lovely garden. She liked to grow pretty flowers and vegetables too. She had planted some carrots and potatoes. She was very pleased with the way they were coming along.
Ooh.
But hold on, something wasn't right. Somebody had made a mess in Sali Mali's vegetable patch. In fact, someone had been digging up the vegetables. And Sali Mali wasn't pleased. Those cheeky crows, sighed Sali Mali. I'll show them. Sali Mali set to work, but her friends didn't have a clue what she was doing. Look, everyone, said Sali Mali. Say hello to Mr. Scarecrow. He's going to stop the crows from stealing my vegetables. Before long, the Scarecrow was in place in the garden. Will you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Scarecrow, please? She asked her friends, to make sure that he keeps the crows away. So Sali Mali's friends stayed in the garden to watch. It was very quiet. Not a single crow came along. And one by one, Sali Mali's friends got a bit bored. When the others weren't watching, Jackdaw couldn't resist playing a little trick on them. Where had he gone? Oh dear, what was that? It sounded like a crow. It had come back to steal some of Sali Mali's vegetables. Mr. Scarecrow couldn't scare it away. Sali Mali came to see what was going on. What's wrong, Sali Mali asked her friends. Has the crow come back? But she couldn't see a crow anywhere. Then she heard a noise. Sali Mali decided to follow the noise to see where it was coming from. Sali Mali was relieved that there wasn't a real crow there stealing her vegetables, just her silly little Jackdaw. Sali Mali thought Mr. Scarecrow could manage on his own now. So they all went back to the house. Well, everyone except Jackdaw. But someone had spotted him. Oh dear. The little thief really was back again. Wait a minute. Jackdaw, he was the one who'd been helping himself to Sali Mali's seedlings all along. But he was in for a little shock. Ho-ho, Jackdaw had been given a taste of his own medicine. And to teach Jackdaw a lesson, Sali Mali sent him to weed the garden, which kept him out of trouble for the rest of the day. Soon it was bedtime. Good night, everyone, said Sali Mali. Said Jackie Sock. Said Thomas Caradog. Said Jackdaw, promising never to steal anything from Sali Mali's garden ever again.
Don't dilly-dally, don't shilly-shally. Come see Sali Mali and her little pet Jackdaw. If you hear squawking when you're out walking, it must be Sali Mali and her little pet Jackdaw. Sally's house is full of laughter. All her friends need looking after. But she's happy caring for a tiny mouse, a piglet, and a little pet Jackdaw.
It had been raining all morning. Sali Mali hadn't been out of the house, and neither had her little friends. Until now. At last, the rain had stopped. That's good, thought Sali Mali. Now Jackdaw, Jackie Soch and Thomas Caradog could go out to play. But Mary Mare wasn't in a hurry to go outside. She didn't like wet weather. Oh dear. Someone had left dirty footprints on the doorstep. Sali Mali thought that one of her little friends had forgotten to wipe their feet before going inside. So she went to fetch her mop and bucket. After the rain, Sali Mali's mop bucket was full of water. But there was something else in the bucket too. Something that wasn't supposed to be there. Jackdaw, Jackie Soch, Thomas Caradog, Sali Mali called, "Hurry! Come and see this." What was it? Look, a frog, Sali Mali cried excitedly. Sali Mali explained that the frog must have got lost on his way home to the pond and had jumped into the nearest pool of water. Sali Mali's friends thought this was very funny. They didn't think a little frog could jump high enough to get into the bucket. "Oh, yes," Sali Mali said. "Frogs can jump very high." Hop! The little frog jumped out of the bucket. And he seemed to be very friendly. He wanted to play. Mary Mare didn't want to play. She thought it was childish. But she missed out on a lot of fun. What does he want us to do, thought Sali Mali. Of course. This was every frog's favourite game. LeapFrog. All of a sudden, the little frog remembered that he was lost. "Come on, everyone," said Sali Mali. "Let's get the little frog back home." So Sali Mali and her friends leapfrogged all the way to the pond. The little frog was very happy to be back home safely with all his friends and family. Sali Mali hurried back to wash the doorstep. But then she noticed something. Strange footprints. So that's who left the dirty footprints on Sali Mali's doorstep. The little lost frog. At last, it was bedtime. Everyone was tired after playing LeapFrog all afternoon. "Good night," said Sali Mali. Said Jackie Soch. Said Thomas Caradog. And said Jackdaw, as he dreamed he was playing LeapFrog.